does the game keep crashing, bruh? Well, let's go, chat. We got a free gift. Just conveniently hidden underneath all the yeah meaners. Feel me? Just gotta make sure that all my settings are right, because this is not my main account. But advanced, nah, just keep that bit simple. Yeah, I like that. I like, oh, this is cool. Keep my health off, status effects off. Keep all that off. Action replay on. Yeah, yeah. 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 This is all cool. Off. Okay. Those are fine. That's good. Yeah, that's good. VSync off. FPS limit off. We do need to downscale on this one though. This might fuck shit up on y'all end, but oh wait, no, it didn't. Just gonna give me some more frames. Aspect ratio good. Full screen on the right monitor. Nice. Alright, this should be pretty cool. Aim, hold, lean, toggle, sprint, hold, crouch, hold, prone, hold, walk, toggle. Yeah, that's all good. Raw input on. All right, dope. I think we're chilling off that. I'm just gonna hop into a calm low. What's my rank on this account? No rank? What? No. How do I got no rank on this account? What the fuck? I just don't want to solo queue my main. Like, you know what I mean? I want to solo queue my main account. Oh, that's actually so tragic. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Well, shit. In that case, let's just hop right into a rank game. No better. I don't even know if my settings are right. I don't know nothing about nothing. It'll be alright. Let me try one more time. All this is right. Might lower my frames a little bit, but it's gonna make my quality slightly better. Play while matchmaking. Bro, I do not know where my ranked went on this account. I was literally like silver or gold on this account not that long ago, but I guess this will give us the privilege of being in some unranked lobbies, which will be exciting. Whose gun do I feel like I need to warm up with? I mean, not really anybody. I've been playing a good amount of Siege today. But I suppose the SMG-12 could be good. SMG-12 could be quite good indeed. Oh, yeah, controls. Holy hell, that would have been bad. Oh, yeah, this is actually cooked. This is actually so shocked. I'm not fun. This is shocked. Frames are good, though. Latency could be a bit better, but it's alright. I'm not even gonna worry about bands because I gotta get my controls right. Okay, that's right. I think the rest of this should be like pretty good. It's just gonna be. Okay, we're tripping. Oh, okay, so I am ranked. Why did I say I was unranked? Just tripping. Alright, yeah, mirror ban is fine with me. Okay, the only one that I gotta change is switch weapon. Where's that at? Weapon swap. Alright, we're chilling. I don't even know what the hell I'm playing. Oh, wait, I got time to load in. Okay. Alright, so like, I guess my game plan, I kind of just want to see how my team is playing. You know, like if these are some people that aren't, if they're just rushing into sight, I'm not going to sit behind and just let them die and try to clutch them all game. I'd rather play off my teammates, even if, you know, they're not super good. It's just fine. It's a game. I want to preserve my gun in solo queue because that's the highest level comms. There we go. Okay, so now they have an Azami, a Mute. Honestly, I like Twitch. I like Twitch. Oh, I didn't change my settings, bro. Okay, yeah, wrap it up. Actually, no, got a headshot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he cheating? So that's kind of stuff I'm talking about, right? Like now that I know that my team just runs in, I'm gonna kind of want to be just playing off of my team, rushing in with them. Oh, what's up, Melanie? Supposed to have like a, man, my AI guy's not doing his job. I guess we're banning the Aruni though. Ban the Dokkaebi. But that's kind of what I was saying. Is like, if they're banning the, or not if they're banning, but if our team is just running inside, I just want to take sight with them. I don't want to be sitting back and droning. So knowing that I want to be somebody that can be useful for that. Always making myself more useful with my team. I guess we have to see where they go site-wise. So I'm just going to put my drone back here. You know, somebody like a lion is always pretty helpful. His DMR is really good, especially on a map like this. See, these are the kind of comms that we're getting at a, you know, bronze, silver level, which is fine. Yeah, okay, so we're back up. We can get a good run in here. Absolutely can. Maybe we need to do this a little bit better. No. So I'm noticing a pretty big gap right now. They have the Ash. Okay. I don't know if they're going to see the same gap that I see, but... I keep forgetting to change my sights. My friend went on my account. Sights are pretty obvious. It's actually going to be able to but I'm noticing that there's no reinforcement on this stock wall. So it should be pretty easy to take space in there. And also not many... I didn't see very much action over in square. There's one. Get that opened up. Jackal smoke. Oh, what the fuck? I can't talk in voice chat, I guess. Okay, but we're gonna get in with Jackal. Too, just, you know, putting bullets on people. Now, I doubt they're gonna go upstairs again. I'd be shocked if they did. Another thing I want to change too is the enemy team color. I do not like that being green. And then I gotta remember to freaking change my scopes, whoever I play. So I want to play somebody that's going to be able to add pressure from wherever my team swings. Kind of like a versatile op. But again, we don't exactly know who we want to take yet. We're not going to take somebody like a Twitch because it takes too long for how our team is playing. A Grim could be really good. I like Grim here. The recoil pattern, yeah, we just want to minimize that horizontal recoil control. I don't think we'll need the hard breaches, the can opener, so to say, but we'll see. We have 2 frags, can opener, and a claymore, so we'll see what we end up needing. taking a little bit to load in here. I'm gonna want to switch this out with Claymore. Because again, we're just gonna be playing off of our team. Again, me personally, I really value just making sure that points, which I can tell that I'm going to get a drone. Kind of just hanging out in the lobby, making sure no nefarious activities are taking place. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of trap ops, I suppose, that we'd be a little bit worried about, but I'm going to opt to not be worried about those guys. So we can see there he's playing on 5 ping, so I'm going to take care of that. Can maybe even get an angle on him through this window. He's still there. Might be fine. It's not looking like it. Alright, so it looks like our team is going to be pushing to the other side. I'm actually going to do something a little bit funky. I'm going to try to add some pressure down to the garage a little bit later on. For no apparent reason, but now, there's a really common Valk cam on this car. Check that out. Let's see. Oh, there's no Valk. I'm tripping. I'm going to use this line can as cover. Take a little nefarious peeking, if you will. Just going to kind of cross a little bit. Our teammate calmed out, coming over on him to plant, but you know, that's my bad, I suppose. Oh wait, did I have the bomb? I think I did have the bomb. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Good lord. Sorry, now the teammate's a little bit upset that I dropped the bomb, but it could mean on all this that stuff that loses rounds. Looks like they're gonna flush it up though. They have a brain on them. Apologize to the team. Keep spirits high. No need to be toxic. Honestly, I don't mind the Dokkaebi ban. Dokkaebi can be really, really annoying. Now, kind of think about how we were able to win that upstairs round. We just walked in top square and stock because nobody was playing it. So I want to play an op that's pretty versatile for defending that. I'm going to pick Azami for that. Her Kiba barriers are going to be really good for holding my backsides and stuff like that. No Diddy. Opt for impact grenades so I can make some rotates. Okay. It's pretty hard to fuck up in a zombie setup, but you gotta double check sometimes. Just get my hand cam sitting right. Oh, whatever, that'll do. It's not great, but I'll get it right next time. Okay, let's set up sight. So we want to make sure not these walls. Again, picking up so, you know, we're going to be doing some, which actually, my teammates, I'm actually going to elect to play sight. Nice little, like that right here, so I can pick off any white stairs. Doors right here. Shoot the speakers over there at. Now we kind of just play sight. Take his head off. Again, that's why you keep impact, in my opinion. We still have 2 Kiva berries, keep that in mind. I'm gonna cover this gap. Drop skylight, it sounds like. Take his head off, and that's how you do it. GG to everyone. Keep pushing. Good lord, I'm tired. But also, I want to keep playing Siege, so that's what we're gonna do. Give our valor to our gentleman here. Now silver 4, let's go. 2 games off of silver 3. Might be able to hit gold by the end of the night. Let's see what happens. I'll activate some boosters, of course. Can't forget about those guys. Play with matchmaking. Tell you what I'm going to do. Start just kind of going through here and making sure that all my operators I like to play are ready to go. So like Ash, for example, I have a bit of a silly setup. I go for... Actually, no, it's not silly. I go for the compensator. Vertical grip, that's good. Okay. I just got to make sure I'm switching these out in between games so my classes are... These are a little wonky. Hold on, I think we might have got the face cam dialed. No, we didn't. I don't really mind what we ban here. Definitely not. Yeah, layer. Yeah, actually, I do mind. I took one look at the map pool and realized I actually care quite a bit. Okay, bang, there we go. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it was at the beginning, but whatever, this will be fine. So we're on defense on Nighthaven. Ace for sure. They can do their little thermite shenanigans if they want. It opens up the floor and it opens up the bottom of the wall so I'd be able to see their feet and take them off. We have an Azami. I'm going to guess they're playing Rafters, in which case I might even play like a sneaky little... I'm going to take it pretty simple because I don't know how they play yet. I'll probably just extend out into... good lord, let me think. Let's play the Goyo, just get some entry denial. We have the Cade, we have the Cap, we have some, you know, We have some trap ops. We have some entry denial. So what we're going to do now, reinforce this wall. I actually want to put a rotate. I don't have cams on for some reason. I'm gonna flip the cams really quick. So it looks like they're really playing the side of Embry. Wow, that was a misclick and a half. You know what? If he jumps in, he's just dead. Team was just a little bit unaware. Unfortunate. You know, I was, you know. Why did an ID activate? See if I have maybe my audio settings messed up. See if they're not responding could be pretty helpful. Like I have voice chat enabled. If I go open, is my mic? Okay. And our team might take care of this one actually, surprisingly. You don't gotta swing him. No, it's not working. You know what? I'm gonna let them play it out. Having someone in your ear communicate is very fun. So let's go. I'm trying to figure out my audio settings really quick. That'd be really great. This is kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, you know, like, we should never be swinging this. We should be making them plan, wasting time. But it's fine. You know, we had a really, really poor site setup. I'll take full accountability for that round. I say we get rid of... Yeah, my mic still isn't working. That's actually so sad. So we get rid of the thermite this round, and then we go upstairs. Again, I don't think we have to immediately go back downstairs. I really wish I could figure out why my mic wasn't working. I'm actually kind of sad about that. I'm trying to get my teammates cons, man. 15 seconds to pick an op too. No, I guess sometimes you gotta take the L. Oh wait, that's what it is. Okay, so this time I'm gonna take fucking Thorn. I don't think that was a very good pick, to be honest. I should have gone for the mute. I was in a rush. But Thorn is somebody that I do crutch a little bit, so this is not what I want to do. Play back towards this side. Make them come into me. So, whoa, balls. So we're gonna make it work if we push in. So we're gonna put drums here. I hope that it wasn't my intention to roam, but I didn't want to get in a zombie's way. Actually have a pretty nice flank going on here. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to know that I'm on the way here. It would have been so cool if I got the clip. I just got the last shot. Okay, I'm gonna come this one time. Thank goodness. So again, I honestly don't know what compelled me to go for the roam. I think I just saw where we were at, and I kind of felt the pressure coming in, and I didn't want to just kind of be a sitting duck. So now we can actually even ban the buck if we wanted to, or the doe could be. I don't think thermite's the best ban. You know, and they banned thorn, and again, that's kind of the nice thing about those like little goofy operators is sometimes it will make people make silly bans. Like I think that's a bit of a silly ban, in my opinion at least. So here I will tell you, we have bandit. So we have the wall denial completely covered, I think, and then the Valkyrie we have info. I think I'm gonna take a frag op. I'm gonna take a vigil with the SMG-12. And I'm going to be taking care of upstairs, right? Because Tubarão, Bandit, Jaeger, these guys are going to be on site. So, So like another thing when I'm roaming too is like I don't feel the need to be super sneaky. Like I'm kind of okay if they know that I'm roaming, you know. See a visual, it's kind of what you anticipate, right? Bandit, again, not playing Breach, so it sounds like they're going to get the wall pretty easily here. So we kind of did a little trip around the world. Didn't really see anybody, so I also don't want to pile up on that main breach. Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, you know, just these bad holes will lead to stuff like that. You know, I can't blame it on the team, you know. Shouldn't have gotten overzealous. I guess I assumed that with the bandit and the tube were out, the wall wouldn't be open that quickly and your diffuser would be down, but you know, again, kind of just little stuff that you learn here, so if it does make it to OT and we have to play the site again, I can remember that. Like, oh, you know what, these kids don't play, you know, they play site, but not properly, so. You know, that was the best of us. And again, I would be giving comms here, but my mic doesn't. And, you know, we have 3 other teammates, so it would be nice to be able to give comms here in this situation, though, for sure. Typing in the dark, I love it. It actually was a 1v1 there, so good job. So now here, it's going to be a bit of a similar situation where we don't know how these teammates attack. And we don't want to just solo queue, literally. You know what I mean? We don't want to just be running around the site by ourselves, having no idea what's going on. So, I'm going to pick an operator that's versatile, will help out the team, and, can, you know, maybe get some frags. So they're going helipad. I'm more than okay with that. We have a Thatcher, so I'm guessing that means we want to get the wall. We have a Mav. I will gladly play the Thermite with the Mav, just make sure that my class is set up correctly. Big laser fanatic. Y'all can say what you want about it, but I love a good laser. Also gotta get my skin looking right, of course. Go purple with the paint. Plat charm, of course. With the shotgun to make little, you know, head holes, rotations. A lot you can do with that shotgun. Make sure you use a shotgun. There's a couple main things that I want to see. I want to see who's playing Raptors. I want to see if anyone's playing any sort of vertical. So I'm gonna get a drone, you know, decent spot. Also see what operator has. Having a Rooney, that's gonna be tough for long numbers. Looks like we have one roaming, potentially. Do you also have a castle, so now I can't see what's going on inside by sight. But the wall actually looks completely soft, and if that's the case, yeah, wall's completely soft. Okay, so we're just going to take that wall with a dash. I'm literally just full sprinting to that wall. I'm going to let Maverick take care of the spawn peaks. I'm hitting that wall as soon as I can. And then I'm also going to breach charges on this castle here to quickly. The window here is going to open quickly. And now we can take a second to actually drone this out. Default cam. Okay. So what I'm looking for right here is a map. I'm looking for somewhere I can have space. And this does look like a little bit of a gap. Took her head off.
Nighthaven site.
Okay, we're gonna make some rush here.
IQ.
You guys continue playing with our team. Ace is up. Backside.
pressure here and also be able to get inside. So I think that was Ace who just died. Oh, I did not know he was in close right there. Okay. Honestly, this is like kind of fitting music right here. Just you know, the two teammates that got the classic music in the background. So my mistake I made there was just not droning, obviously. I should have played the breach with Ace and swung off his body. I was just eager to take space and kind of collapse on them. We got one down. It's not looking great for the team right here. Going for the res, little sneaky res. This took way too much time here with the rest of our team. They were literally in the same spot for the past minute, which doesn't really help the team at all. You know what I mean? You can't be that scared of dying that So now, I'm kind of hoping that OT example I made earlier kind of comes to fruition, but first we do have to win this downstairs objective. And I think the way that we do that, we take the main wall, so we got to ban somebody like, I'm gonna be honest, I do not trust in these kids' ability to bandit trick. And the thing is, we don't even actually have to open the wall. So they ban Thatcher. I don't think that my team is going to be competent, with all due respect, I don't think they're going to be competent enough to take the wall on their own. So I am going to, let me see what the recoil pattern's like. Yeah, we're going to reduce the horizontal recoil on this guy. Make it, you know, straight up and down. Grip. Cool. We're going to bring frag grenades. We are going to bring the Glocky with a switch. So my game plan here is to just make a line of sight on that exterior wall. You can actually just hear what they do. O'Rooney. Frost is a very interesting goal in 2025. I'm not meaning to be in caps lock, but I'm also not gonna. So we're just gonna kind of stick with the plan here, and we're just gonna go right down into main breach. Now I know where Cav was roaming at, so I'm gonna take it a little bit more cautiously. this is actually I forgot I had diffuse. Wow, that's like 0 IQ. That's like a 0 IQ play. I got so thrown off by the fact that I got the wall soft and there was nobody there to, you know, open up my wall. You know what I mean? That was an experience. Okay, I think my open mic should work now. So I hit 5. Alright, so we're in like you know, bottom 50% type of lobby, or maybe like top 60% lobby. I'll gladly ban Lair here. This is such a bad map pool, good lord. I'm just gonna honestly let the siege gods decide. This is such a horrible map. You know what? It's good that we got Lair. Because it'll be good to talk about content. Alright, so we're on defense here. I mean, obviously we're gonna want to ban Ace. They'll probably ban Mira. I mean, just there's obvious reasons for that. They're both really, really strong ops. Okay, so on defense here, we're going to look at if the team brings. We have a Vigil. Usually not a good sign at low elo. Echo is actually pretty solid. I like Echo. Warden and Vigil, if we get a Cav, the trifecta is complete. So I'm going to have to play somebody that can actually kind of hold shit down on their own. Go with the Mute here, more reliable. If you're somebody that has to solo queue a lot, you have got to be playing Mute. Mute is such a strong operator. Goodness gracious, I'm forgetting what wall gets reinforced. This one. So I can play in and out of this site here. I'm actually going to take this back here on top of the table. right there. You can see the animation of the shield going away as she tucks back. Easy pre-fire on the repeat. Very, very easy repeat right there. Shout out to Mike the Otter for dropping a 3K that round. That was helpful. Okay. So they got slammed. I have no idea. That just felt sloppy. Oh, it was a 4v5 too. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I'm cool with the Dokkaebi ban. Dokkaebi's really annoying. Mute ban, just a good ban. I don't think that's a target ban. It's just a good ban. So we're going to go lab, hopefully. Okay, yeah. Hopefully. Okay. Cade is always pretty important for the hatches, and I think I'll just take the initiative of grabbing the Cade. But also, the hatches aren't very important if site collapses, so I don't love playing support roles for that reason. They're going to go compensator. And I think, honestly, I'm going to be holding Scuba, which is the extension in front of site. I'll show you momentarily. Can I get a... Oh my god, I forgot I don't have comms. But I did hear that drone right there. Let's make it the most important ones get reinforced. I'm going to keep a barrier where they're going to like having to pick and choose is important right now because I can't count on every wall that I need getting reinforced. Okay, fine. And then just barricade this with I'm gonna keep my again I have to keep my 2 layers in my pocket. I'm gonna hop on cans for a second. Sounds like. Take a second to reload here. Flush there. Purposely repeats it. So even though I didn't end up getting the kill, or anything like that, I was able to hold those long angles, not the long angles, but hold the angles in sight, dance with the opponents, waste time, make them think, and that type of stuff is why I love Azami, because you can just get really creative with her. So we're 2-0 on defense, which is a good start, of course. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I suppose Fuse, because we'll have to play upstairs again. Okay, now it's starting to feel like target bans a little bit, but also when you play operators well, they do suck. So I personally prefer, I forget which side I prefer here. I'm just gonna let the team decide, honestly. I'm gonna go no vote. I don't care. So with both of these sides, there is kind of a common theme of that upstairs take that I'm gonna want to hold. We got a smoke and a mute. I actually really do. Oh no, mute's banned. I'm tripping. Okay, they didn't want Valk. I'll take Valk. Valk is a great operator. Insanely slept on operator. I don't know if she's slept on. Probably not. I would actually say she's reasonably rated. Just get the important wall coming in sight. Now this here is an extension. I'm gonna reinforce it. Valk came up here as well. Let's see. I don't know, like. So I do want to get a Valk cam like somewhere in here, but I don't know where exactly. Right here. No. Now both of these walls work, of course. Actually, no. This wall should be, of course. So I'm kind of watching that door. Some birds to worry about. I can swing on this door if need be. Sounds like it might be needed here in a moment. Let me drop something. Walk down on me like that. That's very disrespectful. Very, very, very disrespectful. See, again, patience and the kills will come. I don't need to immediately chow the Ash in the doorway in sight. I can fall back, be cool, calm, collected, and just let them come to me. Again, just kind of playing off of what I see. So here, what I'm going to want to do, again, same deal on attack. I just kind of want to see where my team decides to go. If they look lost, I'll make a play on my own, of course. I definitely want to pressure this soft wall here. So if the team doesn't really bring anybody, Sledge, Brava. I'll bring Ace, just because there's no other hard breachers on our team, which is fine. Not everyone has to hard breach every round. We didn't really get much info. Probably down here. I was gonna say it must be crazy. Alright, so watch for spawn peaks. Hop on the roof just to avoid I just feel like this guy's gonna be. The team is actually in down there, so. I don't know how that turned into a 1v4. I feel like we're actually doing really well right there. Okay, I mean, all I gathered from that was that my team is kind of helpless if left on their own. So I'm actually going to put it on. Just like simple shit like that. I mean, I'm not trying to be toxic. I just care about winning, and I think most people playing a ranked game mode do as well. So I'm going to spawn to bottom twinsies. Okay, this guy put that in the all chat. That might be a troll. They might not actually be going bottom. Man, in a situation like this, I really, really wish I had Dokkaebi. Dokkaebi's one of my favorite ops for this site. I guess Grim will work though. Grim will kind of get the same thing done. Grim's also a fucking really good op. Grim is a very, very strong attacker. If you're not using Grim, I'd recommend putting him into your operator pool. He's a very, very strong operator. Pardon me, can have a character with this should just be easy pickings, you know what I mean? Like, we should just try to spawn to east. Yeah. Feel a wee bit confused. I really hope my team's close with me. To do here is just get in and then go. Yeah, we just have to start taking space. Picture of it. Space right. Now I did whip a lot on that Legion. It looks very, very different if Legion doesn't survive all that, but I think this next objective should be a bit more straightforward. It is very challenging when your teammates are dying without getting in sight, but I guess Cap can fuck them up. Yeah, true. That Cap can really fuck them up bad last round. go dock here to try to get in the balcony, and then play those stairs. So I want to bring it up like a Twitch. I'm just doing like funny business, you know, like beepers or shit like that. Even pushing up yellow's not bad, actually. Actually, who's a better op for pushing up yellow? Let me think. I mean, Twitch is not bad. I'm gonna take Twitch. I'm gonna push up yellow. That's what I feel. Now we're gonna, of course, drone everything out. We should be able to catch. Again, I want to make sure. Oh my. Yep, chalk it up. Why the fuck is there ever a hollow? Actually insane. Like, I was literally about to say out loud, if there's somebody in basement, so be it. But I mean, kind of see the... And I had bombed, didn't I? So, in my opinion, that's a very interesting play. That one was a lot of that was very strange. Again, in my humble opinion, very, very, very strange. We get to attack first, though. I'm actually happy that we're attacking first, because I think if we can just coordinate one solid attack, we win this 100%. Now, there's really only one exterior soft wall that's like super strong, but I'm talking about for the first site, of course, which is this exterior soft wall right here. But there is the connector right here from bathroom that is very, very, very strong as well, in my opinion. So I think if we can take that with like think about like how I can. I'll take Habana here and maybe try to make some long angles. Let me check. God forbid if Habana has a hollow on. Nobody's ever playing on my account ever again if Habana has a fucking... No, I'm not even gonna manifest that. It's definitely not. Okay, it's definitely ACOG. Of course it is. I'm actually going to go muzzle brake on Yahoo. And then the horizontal grip just so we can move around a bit quicker. Muzzle brake, of course, here as well. Laser. Just looking around, seeing... Okay. I'm taking the diffuser once again, because as you can see, we still get, even after the diffuser, I don't trust it. Honestly, like, can you just push this bitch up? Honestly, I think that's what I'm going to choose to elect to do. Over getting fancy, just take it straight. Oh my god, okay, that's on God. Well, I have a drone out here for our teammates. kind of playing the peek me game. What the fuck? I gotta see this. I suppose it just, that looked crazy on my screen. That looks insane on my screen. That's wild. I guess maybe bad angle to push that, but like there's so much going on inside. I don't know. I mean, nobody's won a, what are we talking about, surrender? Nobody won a defensive round, bruh. Or nobody won an attacking round, excuse me. I just can't believe I didn't hear him on the staircase there, actually. You know, I can't have a great game every game, but I mean, it speaks volumes that we are still, you know, top of our leaderboard. We're still trying to do our best to win for the team. So we're going to go upstairs. Mute is banned. I think I'm going to go for a Cade here and just hold down my part of the map. I know what I want held. I know how to hold it. This is fine. This is fine. Nitro cell. Yeah. I'm going to be holding it's not mezzanine, but it's like a mezzanine-esque kind of. We have a Valkyrie and a Vigil. Or not a Valkyrie. Caveat. It's alright, happens. Rotate's done. This to be a vault, so I can do a bit of a flex. I've already done this. Alright, so this is another loss in the books. Unfortunate there. It's really easy in spots like that to blame your teammates, but like there's a lot I could have done differently in that situation. Like I could have hit my shots on Osa in the window. I could have reloaded my like there was a very, very good potential for a 3 or 4K right there. I whiffed my shots. And if I'm gonna get better at the game, I can't just be like, oh, my teammates sold me, my teammates did this, that. Like, no, if I hit those shots, that's an insane clip. I think that's why maybe a lot of people will say stuff like that. Even myself included, I'll say shit like that. Oh, my teammates sold me, just because it sucks to be like, damn, I suck. No, first things first, though. Put a fucking ACOG on this shit, dude. Good God almighty. I'm telling you, chat, this is kind of insane. Muzzle break on the Twitch F2. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. but muzzle break on a Twitch F2. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 2.1 win loss, 1.6 KD. It's just you can't win them all, Chad. It's also my first season playing ranked, so right. Decent lobby. We got a copper. Layer. Where's my all button? Hello. I guess I got unbinded. I really hope they ban Consulate. They ban. Okay. You know what, honestly, I was gonna say if we have to play Consulate, dude, I might blow a casket. That would have been what was the rotation thus far? It was Bank wasn't the first map, was it? Regardless, we're gonna ban the Mira here. Dude, I really wish my mic would work. It'd be so cool if it did. My brightness just a wee bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go Streets. They ban Ace. No shot. My game just crashed, bro. Wow. That's actually so fucking annoying, dude. Like, in a ranked game nonetheless, dog. Wow. It's like the 8th time Siege has crashed today, bro. 8th fucking time Siege has crashed. Get a grip, dog. Are we serious? No joke, Siege has probably crashed 8 times today. God, that's so annoying. Alright, well, I guess I'll just check the stream while that's doing that. God, that's so annoying, bro. Like, I was just getting ready to dial. Alright, so this is coming out. Could have been. That could have been a good clip. Sometimes you just gotta check the stream chat. Gotta give me my respect. Ha, nice. So I did D-rank for that, bruh. Shit game crashes and I gotta wait 5 minutes. Suck my dick.
looks like fucking I'll be ready to... What are we talking about? Why is this taking so long? Alright, is my abandoned sanction over? Stream's looking good, as far as I'm concerned. Current rank silver 4, baby. You know, I think this will be the first game where like all my settings and shit are like right off rip. I really, really hope that really hope this shit works, is all I'm gonna say. I really hope my audio works. I can also try another button, maybe. Like try one of them. Alt tab really quick. Don't be concerned about the black screen. The black screen. What is this? Okay, that should be fine. Okay, cool. All right, we're in a match, it would appear. Oh wait, no, I'm tripping. No match. Wipe down the monitor. Now I'm gonna change the lighting in here because this shit is abysmal.
this shit is taking a while. It's a cue me. It's cool. Man, can I get into a game? Can I please get a game? Alright, we're in a game. Apologies if the background gets a little noisy. I had to cut on a fan. I think Cafe is the only reasonable ban here. Do I not have my all? Whatever, doesn't matter. Nice, this is a great map actually. Very, very big fan of Coastline. Yeah, I'm cool with the mirror ban. Mirror can be pretty strong if played correctly on Coastline. Like the one on Cool Vibes is pretty strong. Throw one in VIP or throw one in Billiards. That could be pretty strong. Now, what I want to do here though is get a little freaky on them. I wonder what I mean by that. Let's see who we have. So we have a Callie who's going to be pressuring the long angle from the window. Right, we have Buck, who, you know, his whole nature is going to be making that. Amaru is going to just storm in. What I want to do is open up the wall in Billiards that faces the whole square. Okay, so that's plan 1. It's plan A. If that fails, then we forfeit the round. Of course, no, I'm kidding. If that fails, probably go through Aqua or try to take VIP. Unless they're the kitchen first, my favorite little drone spots on this map. So they have a smoke. Nothing on that wall. Wait, I should have brought Ash. There's one spawn peeking main. I'm not even gonna really entertain that, to be honest. Not really much that you can do. That's a very weak spawn peek, in my opinion. So, you know, we get picked off RIP, which isn't great, but you know what happens. What I'm going to do here is see if I can catch any picks from VIP. Before things get crazy. So I like to put one like right here, so I can rotate. Right here. Hold on to one soldier. Just a little bit, see what's going on. 190 is on Aqua. I should be able to isolate this pretty effectively. posted it for the record. Oh my god, chat. So, bro, like... It's alright, I mean, bro, TK's in the 1v1. I missed my shots, so I mean, we're kind of on the same level if you think about it. Like, also another thing that kind of sucks right there is, like, getting no comms. But that's part of solo queuing, right? So, apparently someone's talking shit. I don't know. I would much rather prefer a castle ban here. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Now what I want to do here is I just want to find the gaps, right? So that's what we did last round. We found the gap. It was VIP. We were able to catch the person rotating. I don't want to say lucky, but we got blessed a little bit. So I just want to find the gaps. We have a buck. We have ace. We have plenty of that shit going on. I'm gonna play someone a bit more intel-ish. I'll probably try to play IQ. Kind of see what we can get going on here. Actually, you know what? I don't really love IQ. I'm just thinking about this play. I'm thinking about the hard breachers. You know, there's not really a super valuable wall for them to take. I think I'd much rather create and take space in courtyard. And I think a much better op for that is going to be Lion. His DMR is just absolutely nutty. We're going to throw in a weapon skin. Why not? Let my teammates drone. Yeah, it's gotta, ore is important, chat. This one's toughy. And then we're gonna go frag grenades. It is a far superior. Again, what I'm talking about. The only utility that they have in Sunrise is this castle. Should be pretty easy. I'm also gonna get a drone. After I check for spawn takes kind of common. We're gonna get a drone and walk this. This looks pretty free. I'm taking space while I can. Yeah, the team is putting in work. I want to take space. Flip side, duality. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna run that back again, but if they do, I think we take away the castle. Now here's what I'm anticipating. Is that they're going to overextend into... Check this. I don't want the Type 89, actually. I want the PMR. This gun is a fucking... Chat. If you haven't used this gun, do yourself a favor and bust that bitch out. So I'm going to go with the Habana, even though we have the Ash and the Thermite. We just want to, again, just get in there and tear it up. You can see that our team
on attack is.
On the contrary to the round previous, when they were hookah, they're just running in there, right? So I kind of want to do the same thing. I'm going to prep a drone so I can kind of just take the space here and the entrance, if possible. It's all caveat. Cover the one spot. So I think actually what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ruins again. And I have a drone now to wrap kind of to the other side. So again, same deal. Check for the spawn peaks. Get the default cam. And just watch repeat, baby. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take the space, Chad. I'm gonna actually check this one more time. Yeah, they're all kind of just way too much. Actually, is then take space adjacent. Here's what I'm gonna do: is I'm going to open the wall right here. Being silly, but just I like those sorry, whoa, let me try that one more time. I like the lines of sight that I made right there, but it's just unfortunate that we weren't able to convert as easily if we did. Yeah, honestly, I think main would have been a much better play right there. I kind of pre-fire. See there with that audio cue being so there. It's whatever though. Can't win them all, and I'm 2-2, so I'm not really doing much for the team either. So here again, I want to ban Ace for the same reason that I used Ace, just kind of opening up sight up there. I'm fine if we take the Dokkaebi ban over Ace. Although I'd love the Ace ban. It's alright, you know, can't win them all. It's kind of been the theme of tonight. We're gonna go hookah. And I am always a fan of extending where there's pressure. So let's say we have an Azami, a Doc. Getting some sort of entry denial would be really, really nice, like a Thorn. But I think I'm going to lean on the castle. I don't know why I picked the compensator. Well, I'm such a moron. I just didn't want the suppressor on there. It's okay. It's not that bad. Not that bad. It should just be a laser beam now. It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Okay, so these castles actually, I like to put them on these windows. And then I will put a beeper there. On this window. Aquarium door. And then a barricade. Check the drones. It's alright. And then put a beeper. again, so it's really frustrating because we have our teammate run through there. But, you know, again, it is what it is. I can't win them all. We did put shots on target, which is about all you can ask for. Again, I gift on. Sorry. See, shit like this, like we have diffuser, we don't have to be swinging this guy. This guy doesn't matter. This matters. Like, it's different if it's like a 5v4 and someone's like, just hold the case. They both get absolutely slammed, and that's so infuriating to think about. Not infuriating to think about, but it's just like it's frustrating. But I'm not tilting over it. Now we want to ban Ace. No. We want to ban Ram. We are going downstairs, chat. Okay, thank goodness. That would have been grounds for a crash out. No bullshit. Are we seriously choosing theater over kitchen? Okay, well, we got theater over kitchen, so I suppose I'd much rather go kitchen. But okay, I'll take a zombie and hold VIP. This is a very, very important hold for this site. We have a Cade, which is good. I want to make sure that our zombie has those. So basically, we want to wait to, again, put our Kiba barriers down until we see where they're pushing from. Now what I want, no matter what, is to rotate. What happened to that keyboard? This is supposed to be. I fucked this whole setup up. It's supposed to be boom, boom, boom. That's alright, it's 4. I mean, we're just swinging out of sight, so. I can't talk shit. I mean, I'm 2-4, right? Oh my fucking goodness gracious, bro. Like, I was about to get elo. Yeah, okay, that's my. If I don't get back in this game before it's over, that's actually my last one. Like, that's unfucking real, bro. How many times can this fucking game crash in a night? Why? Like, I'm about to get some elo and then they fucking kick me out. That was a really bad side setup, though. I completely... I had the right idea, but just the complete wrong execution. Like, that was actually really, really bad.
What should my internet
Oh my god, bro. Like, I'm not getting back in, am I? Yeah, no. It's gonna be game... I mean, we're gonna win, but I'm not gonna get the elo for it. Alright, let's hurry this shit up. Get me back in the game, pussy boy. Oh my god, wait, am I still in the ban phase? Let's see how this goes. Let's let you know what happened. Very important calm given the situation. I gotta see the POV of yeah, because I mean, not castle. Yeah, smoke is like absolutely dead. Can't control that recoil, boy.
I wish Shock was my favorite. Good God Almighty. have mercy. All right, let's try to lock in, win this, so I can fucking move on. We still have the ace, which is a good sign. Again, low key here. I don't need that. I need the yeah. See, this is much easier recoil to control. So I think what I want to do here is I just want to get through sight a lot quicker. Going to be saving one of my good God. Oh, now they lost one. Nice. If he makes it back in time, I'm going to be mad because I didn't get to make it back in time. Flag switching game. Where's my drone? Why is it Oh, I fucked it. That's funny. I wanted to get him out of the way. That's silly talk. Now the only difference is that we do not have Aqua to watch. We lost him already. That's alright. So here's where we take our time. We're gonna watch this. If somebody is playing this, which I actually do like to see. pulled. We got the Doc Pulse. Warden. Sick. Alright, I guess I'll play Castle. It's like some vague attempt of helping. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I just hit the wall so hard, chat. Oh, Flash. What's up, Gango? That's what that sound was earlier, bro. Now I feel like a piece of shit because I didn't fucking acknowledge it. Oh, man. I'm the worst to ever do it, bro. Man. Oh, good lord, I'm so tired. Peaking, so, which never happens. So Castle. So they can't pick up on the roof. So we get comms on them coming in. What's up, Big Giraffe? And honestly, my game plan is just to try to waste time on VIP, but if they just... What if I get a sneaky walkout? Flip cams really quick. Cool vibes. Of a sound cue, and then in Aqua, live pinged, full sprinting into it. Like, this is the type of shit I'm talking about, bruh. Who do I main? I don't really main anybody. I have a pretty big operator pool. I mean, I guess if I had to say, let me think. That's actually such a W question. Who do I main, bro? Who do I main? Who do I main? I wish I had video comm so bad. I can't even tell. And my game just crashed again. Oh my god. Wait, no, it didn't. I would say main attacker. If I had to pick one, probably like ace, like a hard breacher. I just like getting side open and having walls. Oh wait. Like, this has actually been such a nightmare session. Good lord. If I had to say, let's find some ops. Like attackers, probably I like Buck a lot. Really good for like creative ways of getting into sight. Nomad is good for just cutting off the flank. Ace, Fire, just like probably Ace is realistically my favorite op. You just don't get the chance to play him much. But lately I've been having a lot of love for Hibana too. Hibana, Ace. Just again, like people that are able to make a difference on attack. Also, there's some good intel ops, of course, like Twitch. Flores is someone I've been picking up a lot lately. Brava, Grim. Defenders, bro. It was Valkyrie for the longest, but now I'm really rocking with the mute smoke plays. Just so good for holding down sight. So gas for holding sight. Let me get audio back up here in a second. My internet has been boo-boo butt today, though. I don't know what the problem is. Was there anybody's aim that felt shaky? No, I think I was just really struggling just with the first shot accuracy, so try to get some first shot going. Monitor down a little bit, help dial in. You feel me? Whoa, that's ugly. So what? Whatever. Big ball, 60-second idle for near. Yep. Not horrible, but not great right now.
You're all right. There we go. All right, see what we got going on. See what we got going on.
Attack. God, like these map pools, dog. And we want to ban Villa out of all the maps. Honestly, right now, I would rather play Banker Canal over Outback. Outback is just so strategic, and it's fresh. This is honestly probably the best way this ban could have gone. Dude, that's the second time I've done that tonight. Where I'm like, oh, I'd rather play Bank, and then I get Bank. Bank is not a bad map, though. I swear. Bank is not a bad map. We're attacking first. Yeah, get rid of the Mira. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Thermite is a strange ban for this because I can just now take Ace, and I get the opportunity to open a lot of shit up. Definitely a strange choice for the ban there. I mean, there's a lot of ways to approach taking site. I'm gonna get a drone in, and then I'll kind of talk out loud. But what I'm thinking right now, pushing up red stairs, and then get an ace on the Trump meeting doors, and then that's just, you see through the whole site. But again, it also does depend on our team because we can't just do our own thing. I wonder if Habana is going to take T3. I strongly doubt it, but if Habana does take T3, I'll be pretty impressed. Who's the fucking one holding this back, gang? I don't know. Just gotta wait for the motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta wait for it. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a frag this game. I'm feeling a little fraggy. Not even for my ego, but just because I feel like that's gonna be what wins us the round. There we go. Good God Almighty, Jumbo Boy, get it together. What are we talking about? I'm talking about this shit, man. Fuck. Man, this is fucking horrid. And now they're gonna surrender, bro. It's not even worth like setting up site. Yeah, RIP. RIP this game. Man, that's tragic. I was actually looking forward to playing Bank, and I had a pretty good game on Bank earlier. I don't know if you could check the VOD because I had to end the stream like 20 times since it started. But man, that would have been so fucking cool to hit. Oh my goodness gracious me, bro. Maybe it's a sign. So again, it actually looks like this play, top red, might end up being free. Let's find out. But I think the game's gonna end. I don't think they're gonna stick around. Easy picks. This is absolutely good. So I'm gonna just get in and take this face right now. Okay, we do have a team that's watching out for Cowboys. Sometimes you gotta get in there, bro. Oh, I thought that was head. It's alright though. We got in there, we kind of fucked up their flow, but it's still no, it's a 2v1. We should be able to take this home. I didn't really go out as cleanly as I wanted it to, but well, they didn't forfeit the round, so that zombie should have been dead from the first bunker, though. That was just bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. So assuming they're gonna go back, honestly, I like the Azami ban. Azami is a really frustrating operator to deal with just because there's shit where you don't expect it. But you know, if they go down and they want to, you know, take the Cade, helps to, you know. So now I'm taking another hard breacher from us. I was so sloppy, but it's alright. I like the Dokkaebi. We have the Hibana, we have the Osa. I do like a Dokkaebi here. I'm very shocked that they didn't ban, or that they didn't forfeit. I mean, in that situation, I'm forfeiting 10 times out of 10, to be honest. A 4v5 is just, you're not looking great statistically, but, you know, these guys got heart, and we respect that, because it gives us good content, because I like this map. So let's see if they went back. I like to get this drone main almost every time. Okay, they did go down. So that does change things ever so slightly. We're still gonna take Doke. Default cam, default cam. That was waiting for that. So again, playing with the pace of my teammates, like they're kind of just running in, which I respect. So I'm gonna get a drone down there first, see if I can get anything sneaky going on. I hit her at least once. Maybe not. Okay, now we're going to take this space here. Always know where the cover is. Okay, we're good to take a bit more space. Put the team there. Got recoil control right there. Sorry. They might go back upstairs. Honestly, I couldn't tell you at this point where they're gonna go. But I would like to get rid of Azami. Or honestly, Mute's fine too. Cool with either one, either or. They banned the Osa, so I still have the Doke. So I don't know if that's the best course of action though. Thinking Ash for a couple reasons, but the biggest one being is that there's a lot of soft wall that can be really, really beneficial to take, and also they don't reinforce it. So those are the two reasons I'm thinking, and also my team is moving at a fast pace. I want to keep up with them, so it seems like the Ash is the best play for the circumstances. What the hell? There we go. So I'm noticing a similar pattern emerging, and it's that red looks free as fuck, or spiral, I suppose is the proper call. Get that default cam, and then I just want to take a peek on my cam. I like this line. should just. That looked so panicky, bro. I should have just reloaded my gun, but I thought he'd for sure swing when he heard the Malusi open. Like, someone like me is swinging that every single day. Someone like me is swinging that. The 1 HP call out was actually really helpful. Gave me the confidence to swing with the pistol. But we're going to ban Ace here. Kind of the game plan is just like, don't let them do what we did, right? We just walked up main stairs every single round because nobody was there to stop it. So we just kind of want to know these power positions in the map and like which ones are important. So I'm going to run the exact same strat that I ran last time I played this map, which was like a couple hours ago. We're going to run the Izami, and we are going to put some of our Kibas, or we're going to hold our Kibas actually until we figure out where they're pushing. Vigil Mods, you know, that's I like the bandit, but that's about it. I guess, you know, I don't mind the rest of it. It's just not ideal. Like, I'd love a castle here. I'd love a Goyo, a Mute, then the bandit and the Azami. But especially when you're solo queuing, you just have to know how to add value to the team and either start shit up or shut shit down before it gets started. Why am I loading in so late, though? Real shit. This is one that people miss a lot. This team. At this point, people don't. Looks like they're gonna try to be like us and come in as well. One of our teams here, I think they're so good, a little tricky. And Loki, I do want a rotation. Fucking seeing something. Little shit like that, that's just so tricky. Now, again, ideally somebody's on camera watching Twitch repel outside here, but... And I'm also not supposed to be playing that close to the windows, that's kind of a bad comment. Vigil is pretty good. See, that's why a castle is so good there, because then I don't have to worry about those two windows in Trump. I don't have to worry about the banana windows. Certainly don't have to worry about the windows by the office, but very close left, my boy. Left. This guy might be playing on a TV, no bullshit. I take it all back. He's him. I take everything back. Calm left clutch. Calm left clutch. Really could show the Azami off with but 5 and 2 and 2, that'd be crazy. But like again, winning siege. That's how you know it's winning siege. I think I might run one more. Do I just fucking call it? Yeah, I think that's good for now. Honestly, I might run some later tonight, but y'all will see if I do. So. W streams in the chat. W streams in the chat. Appreciate you, chat. Appreciate you.